Hey y'all, welcome to Lunar Tarot. Today's message is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And it is for the energy around the February full moon. Full moon is on the 1st, so the day this is premiering. But you do have a few days to work with this energy, all right? And full moons are a great time to take a moment to assess where we're at, what's been going well, what hasn't been working, and go ahead and release those things that aren't working for you. And we are going to start off with an oracle card. And we get Zenith. She who prepares, formulates, strategize, devise. All about setting that plan, right? Love it. I love the gladiator helmet she's wearing. Beautiful card. All right, y'all, let's hop on in. Let's see what's going on here. We've got the Magician with the Ace of Swords. The Magician is that card of skill, of talent, all right? The Magician is someone, he has mastered all the suits of the tarot. We can see he's got all the suits laid out on his workbench. He is someone who has this connection to the divine. We see that in the infinity symbol that he wears as a crown. And he is a master of manifestation, of bringing his will down onto earth, right? Pisces, I feel like you have been working on something, just working so hard, trying to bring something into fruition. Right, and we've got it paired with the Ace of Swords, which is this wonderful card of new beginnings. Swords having to do with mind, ego, intellect, okay, ideas, right? So some sort of new beginning that you're trying to bring about, new idea that you're trying to bring out into the world, okay? All right, and next up we've got Four of Swords with the Fool card. Four of Swords is this card of reminding you to rest, relax, recharge. Okay, time for a little bit of self-care. And we're paired with the Fool card, which is again another card of new beginnings. All right, this person is getting ready to take that leap of faith and start this new beginning. But I do feel like with the Four of Swords coming out, this is telling you, don't be afraid to take some rest. Don't be afraid to recharge when you need to, okay? Pisces, I know when you have a new idea, you're just off to the races with it. Just work. And really that Four of Swords is coming through to tell you, even in this new beginning, you are going to need to take some time to rest. Right, next up we've got Queen of Pentacles with the Five of Cups. Now, court cards can show up as people in our lives. Queens tend to be a guiding influence. Pentacles, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But Queen of Pentacles, she is someone who, yes, is abundant. She sits in her garden of abundance, but she is someone who is compassionate, caring, giving, all right? And paired with the Five of Cups, this is interesting. Five of Cups, this person is very concentrated on the 3 cups that they have lost, right? We can see that on the card. But the reality is there's more wine on the table. She can certainly get up and refill those cups if she wants to. So it's really, Queen of Pentacles is telling you, you are holding yourself back for some reason. You are concentrating on the losses and not on the wins, is what I'm hearing. It's really this beautiful message of you need to stop focusing on those losses, on what you think are the challenges. And I kind of feel like that in itself is a challenge for you, Pisces, that when you spend all of your time and energy focusing on what was lost, then how can you enjoy the wins? You're too tired to enjoy the wins because you're just so focused on spending so much time with these losses. All right. And the next 2 cards we get, Nine of Cups with the World card. Nine of Cups is a card of fulfillment. The World card is a card of completion, fulfillment, all right? This is going to bring you some sort of joy, some sort of fulfillment, this idea, this project that you've been working on. Do not spend all of your time focusing on the losses, okay? Because this is what you have to look forward to, this enjoyment, this fulfillment. You know, both these people on this card are very, very, very happy. We can see he's gathered all of his cups and he's got a big smile on his face. She's reached the end of her journey and she has this wonderful smile on her face, all right? There is happiness, there is good times, there is reason, cause for celebration coming in for you, okay? You don't want to miss that because you're so focused on those losses, all right? And the next two cards we get, Two of Cups with the Death card. Two of Cups is a card of alignment. It can also signify some sort of relationship, some sort of balance, all right? And we're paired with the Death card, which is this beautiful card of transformation, okay? I feel like you are aligning to your purpose here, Pisces, all right? This is something that you are supposed to be doing. This is something that you are supposed to bring out into the world. And with the Death card, it's, you know, yes, there are endings with the Death card. We can see that in the closed door, but we can also see the door opening on his other side, all right? Where there were endings, there are also new opportunities, okay? All right, we're going to talk bottom of the deck cards because I feel like this is an important reminder to you, all right? We're starting off with that Strength card and then with the Page of Pentacles. Strength card, another card of illustrating a connection to the divine. This infinity symbol she wears as a crown, that's her connection to the divine. I feel like she is coming out to remind you, you have this divine strength inside of you as well, okay? We've got it paired with the Page of Pentacles. You know, pages, again, could be someone in our lives. Pages tend to be that younger, kind of new student energy. Pentacle could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? But I'm kind of getting the feeling this could be you, Pisces, going out on this journey, starting this journey towards that long-term stability and abundance that Pentacles tend to symbolize, okay? I feel like this is you really just having that strength to finally take that leap like the Fool, to finally go forward, all right? And the good news is it's leading to this wonderful fulfillment, completion, all right? It's leading to the things that you want, okay? All right, we're going to pull some oracle cards just to see what else is coming out for you. You know, I keep looking at that first oracle card, She Who Prepares. And Pisces, the message I'm hearing is that it is time to prepare. It is time to get those ducks in a row. And it's not that you're not going to hit challenges. You know, we talked about that with the Five of Cups. She's really focused on these loss, these moments of challenge. But the reality is, if you can make it through those moments, right? If you can figure out how to get through that, then the next step is this completion, is this alignment, is this transformation for you, okay? All right, the first oracle card we get, High Wrath, longing for home, homesick for the stars. Yeah, that kind of feels like Pisces energy to me. I am a Pisces, so I'm not trying to rag on y'all, but we like to be up in the clouds, right? It's easier. Life is easier up there. Pisces, I really do feel like you are coming into your soul purpose moment. All right, we've got all of these planets moving around Pisces right now, and it may be causing a little bit of self-doubt, okay? Making you long for home, homesick for the stars, homesick for that ethereal plane, right? But it's time to step up. We're on this earth now, Pisces. We should make the best of it, right? The next card we get, making waves. Momentum is building. It's your time. Achievement. That's what you're working towards, Pisces. Okay? Momentum is building. It's your time. You are going to hit that achievement. All right? You are working so hard on this new project. The next card we get, sow. Planning, setting intentions, and optimism. Right? We already talked about we need to start strategizing, right? Start coming up with that plan. Set those intentions. And I really feel like if you meet those plans with optimism, that's going to be ultimately towards your benefit. You know, we talked a little bit about don't focus on the losses, focus on the future. That's the kind of energy you need to start working with. Right? And the last card we get, this card has showed up for, I think, just about every full moon reading right now. But it is Cup of Tea, Patience, Reassessment. All right? Which really is the message of the full moon. It's time to reassess what is working, what is not. All right? Do have some patience with yourself at this time, Pisces. I understand we're hitting those challenging moments. That's where you need to kick that patience into high gear and really don't focus on those losses. You need to focus on the wins. Okay? You need to meet this energy with optimism as you're making these plans, as you're reassessing where you're at. All right? You can release what is no longer serving you. You can just let go of that like it doesn't matter. Okay? All right, Pisces, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this helps bring some clarity and understanding to your experience. If this reading resonated, go ahead and let me know down in the comments. Leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and maybe even hit that share button. Pass this message along to someone that needs to hear it. Other than that, I just want to say thank you all so much for being here with me today. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you have a wonderful week.